Words are merely keys, and anything in this world can be unlocked if we have the right key. In every situation, in every conversation, there lies an endless number of paths we can take. In front of each of these paths are locked doors. These doors can be unlocked through the words we choose. Life is not limited by the scope of a conversation. So, from any given interaction, there are limitless avenues we can head down. A limitless number of doors we can unlock. That is provided we have the right key.
So, you're saying we can make anyone do whatever we want, whenever we want?
That's a simple way of saying it, yes.
Doesn't fit.
It does fit, you just gotta match the grooves up.
Look, I'm telling you, it's a screw-in.
We took a bayonet out, it's gotta be a bayonet that goes back in, douche. Oh look, it fits. Give it a try. Wow, it works as well, that's cool.
So I had fun last night.
How does he keep doing that?
Who?
Dominick.
What about him?
Call me.
It's like the fourth girl he's brought home this week.
Is it? I didn't really
It's
notice.
quite impressive, isn't it?
I guess.
It's like 3 times as many.
Why are you whispering?
It's like...
Morning, chaps.
How do you keep doing that?
Jesus, Tommy, shut up.
It's alright, Alan. I don't mind talking about it. To tell you the truth, Tommy, it's really just a trick.
Trick?
Well, a formula really. I got it from this book. And if you follow the formula correctly, you can pretty much make anyone do anything you want.
Oh, fuck off, Dominic.
I'm serious.
What is it? The secret? You use the law of attraction to will some manky chick into your bed.
I'll get it.
It should be good. See this? Keywords. A formula that will revolutionize human communication by Graham Creedy. What the hell is this?
Have I read? He's all over the internet. He's doing tours and everything.
The deconstruction of contextually sensitive variables. This sounds like nonsensical shit that people say to make themselves sound smart.
Oh, ye of little faith, Alan. It's simple, really. Creedy theorises that because people are capable of anything at any given time, then there must be triggers for all these different actions. And that we can set these triggers off with the words we use. Well, anyway, it sounds better when he says it. He turned the theory into a formula that, if used correctly, allows people to make other people do pretty much whatever they want.
What complete shit.
It works. Yeah, it took me ages, but I'm pretty sure I've got it working well now. Oh, and another thing I got shown last night, equally as cool. Check this out. Put my arm up so my fingertips are just touching the wall. Pull the arm back, rub it with my other hand. Can't touch the wall.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Chapter 8. Exploring the infinite scope of conversations and the keys to the unknown. This is really, really sad.
Alan. I was skeptical at first too, but look at me this week. 4 chicks. 4.
Yeah, well, I think I'd like to see the grotto you found them in before I give any praise to this Creedy idiot.
It wasn't one place, Alan. 4 different places. 4 girls from 4 different walks of life. I'll even prove it to you tonight at Michelle's party.
Yeah, I can
Can you show me that arm thing again? Sorry, you put your hand out, you just touched the fence, right? And you pull it back and row it, we can softly row it. And you put it back and...
What? No way! Come on, do it again.
Press the pegs. Put it back.
You're like that guy out of The Prestige in that musician movie.
Hugh Jackman.
No, the other one.
Christian Bale.
Edward Norton.
No.
Christian Bale.
Scarlett Johansson. That girl. Middle pocket.
Hey, Katie.
Dominick, who is that guy who was in The Prestige? You know, aside from Hugh Jackman.
Christian Bale.
I fucking said that. Was anyone listening?
So who's this girl you're terrorizing?
Well, apparently Dominick here has a new formula for picking up women. It's infallible.
Well, actually, it's a formula from this book by Professor Graham Creedy, and it's more persuasion-based.
Creedy. Isn't he going to be the guest lecturer in our psychology class?
He's coming here. That's awesome. Be able to tell him how wrong he is to his face.
So this guy, he has a formula in which he can force women into bed with him?
Well, no, he's gay. What's that look for? But yeah, he uses words to prompt ideas that are already in our heads to the surface. And you can pretty much make anyone do whatever you want, like getting Alan here to get me a beer.
What words?
Well, it depends. It's based on a formula.
It's complete shit, really. You can't prove any of it.
You've seen it work.
How can you prove the keywords are doing anything? Wait. I'm going to tell you exactly why you're wrong after I take a piss.
Charming.
He's a douche, and there's an obvious flaw in what he's saying. I just can't think of it. Why can't I think of it? It doesn't make... No, man, I wasn't looking at... No, wait. Seriously, I was... No!
Yes, if I wanted to, I guess I would have her as well, but... What's wrong with you then?
Nothing?
Alright, can you get me a beer then?
Yeah, I suppose. What?
You got me a beer.
And?
You wanted proof that the formula would work. I said you'd get me a beer, and you got me a beer.
That's not even related. That was...
Hey, I'm finished talking. Judy calls.
It was like an hour ago. Oh, God. How can he believe that fucking formula? What is he, retarded?
You did give him the beer.
I gave him the beer, but... This is like the Prestige and the Light Globe all over again. Are you on his side?
It's about Christian Bale, dude.
It's fuck Christian Bale. What are you talking about? This is about you guys not acknowledging that I'm right. And I
Whoa,
am.
ego much?
Shut up, Katie. You're worse than the rest. Why are you here?
Well, Alan, maybe people don't want to acknowledge that you're right because, I don't know, you're not? Is your ego so massive that you can't even look outside your own worldview? Or maybe, Alan, people don't want to acknowledge that you're right because, and this is my favourite reason, you're a complete asshole.
And he likes to watch dudes wee.
Life is not limited by the scope of a conversation. So, from any given interaction, there are limitless avenues we can head down. A limitless number of doors we can unlock. That is provided we have the right key.
So, you're saying we can make anyone do whatever we want, whenever we want?
That's a simple way of saying it, yes.
But how?
Well, to get technical, it boils down to a formula full of contextually sensitive variables.
What about free will?
Sorry?
Free will? I mean, surely as human beings we get the choice whether or not to do something.
Well, sorry, could I please get your name?
Alan?
Well, Alan, human beings are capable of anything at any time. We may not think we are, but we are. And if we are capable of something, then there is something that can trigger us to do it.
But situations don't exist in a vacuum. I mean, I can't just be at a funeral and then just with a couple of sentences convince one of the mourners to fly to the moon with me.
Alan, the request and location are just variables. Provided the context-sensitive field is applied to the variable, then my formula will still provide you and your grieving companion with all the space travel you desire.
Maybe you should stick to watching dudes wee. So how do I get people to do stuff?
Well, the formula is very complex. But once you have learned the intricacies of the formula, you find that key phrases have higher success rates with different factions of society. Is that helping at all?
So, if I learn this formula, I can pick up any chick I want?
Yes, well, theoretically, if you put in the time, there's nothing to say why you can't pick up any chick you want. Or why that guy can't woo that girl. Or why I can't woo Alan up there.
Fuck you, faggot!
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's okay. Perhaps we should just let Alan get whatever he has to say about my work off his chest.
Yeah, alright then, fine. Aside from the fact that you're trying to rationalize and mathematize the completely subjective area of the human psyche, you have absolutely no proof that anything you say actually works. And the major reason why everything you say is complete shit is that how can you prove that these keywords are actually triggering people to do stuff when you say a part of them wanted to do it all along anyway? How?
He's right. I can't.